drug. It soothes, it blinds, it convinces you that you've earned the very thing you inherited. And whiteness in America, it was never just skin. It was status. It was security. It was a promise. But what happens when the promise goes unfulfilled? When the system that once handed out privilege like party favors suddenly run out? I'll tell you what happens. Panic. And not just any panic, but the kind that makes people rage. The kind that makes them desperate. That makes them look around and say, wait a minute, this isn't supposed to happen to me. See, black people, we've always known how to navigate struggle, how to bend and not break. But white America, they weren't taught to survive. They were taught to expect. Expect comfort, expect control, expect a world that bends to them. But when that world starts pushing back, when the money stops flowing, when the system starts failing them the way that it's failed us for generations, now they want to fight. And that's the irony. The same administration, the same leaders who spent years trying to provoke us, trying to stoke anger in us, hoping we'd burn it all down so they can justify their oppression, they didn't anticipate that their own people would be the ones taken to the streets. Because oppression isn't loyal. It doesn't check your skin tone before it ruins your life. It just takes and takes until there's nothing left. And now they feel it. Now they're losing jobs, losing homes, losing the comfort they thought was their birthright. And the wildest part, they're shocked. Like they can't believe the system could turn on them. Meanwhile, we've been here, watching, shaking our heads like, so now you get it. But here's the thing. This isn't just about economic hardship. This is about identity. Because for centuries, whiteness was the standard, the goalpost, the measuring stick of worth. But now, across the globe, that image is crumbling. Where they were once feared, they're now mocked. Where they were once seen as leaders, they're now seen as reckless. And that scares them. Because if whiteness is no longer the default, the authority, the symbol of power, then what is? That's why you see the policies tightening, the attack on women's rights, the fight to control reproduction, the push to keep their own population stable. They know their numbers are dwindling. They know the influence is shifting. And instead of evolving, instead of redefining themselves in a way that isn't built on control, they're trying to force the old world back into place. But that world is gone. It's slipping through their fingers. And the more they tighten their grip, the more it unravels.